Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Off Duty. My name is Carmen. Today, I'm going to be taking you through a leg and core push. It's going to be about 25 minutes of work. No props are needed for today's class. I did choose to grab some ankle weights just for that extra pizzazz. Feel free to grab them with me if you have them and if you want to use them. But if you don't, no worries at all. You're still going to get a great workout in with me. Lots of sweats, lots of shakes, and a little bit of sneaky arm work in there. So whenever you guys are ready, I will meet you down on your mat. Alrighty, let's get started with our leg and core class. We're gonna start laying down in whatever position feels best for you. Just starting with some quick stretches. I'm gonna have my feet planted, you can have them long. Whatever feels best for you right now, just finding our breath. I'm gonna bring my hands behind my head. Taking big inhales through our nose, big exhales through the mouth. Relaxing heavy into the mat below you. Feel your feet ground heavy into the floor, your back, your head, your shoulder blades, your tailbone, your legs. They all become so heavy. Let go of all of the weight you've been supporting. Some deep, deep breaths here, expanding through the rib cage. Rib cage opens 360, both from the back and the front. Allow your belly button raised to ceiling. Then as you exhale out of your mouth, allow everything to collapse back in. Nice. Maybe you close your eyes here. Maybe you take a second to set an intention or to let go of other things that were part of your day. We're gonna start to move after one more big inhale. On your exhale, bring knees to chest. If you want, roll your forehead into knees. Big exhale. Nice, one big inhale here. And relax everything back down. Big exhale, roll back in. Starting to engage that core here. We keep moving like this. You exhale when you curl up. Beautiful. Hold in your curl here. Begin to rock back and forth, massaging your spine on the mat below you. Maybe you rock side to side. Maybe you rock forward and backward. Maybe you take your knees to the side, find some knee circles. Relax through your hips here. You can even bring your feet to face the ceiling, find happy baby, knees tuck in towards your armpits. Relaxing through your body here. We're gonna start to work pretty soon after this. Just gonna take some figure fours. So keep your left foot extended. I'm gonna bring my right shin onto my left leg. I'm then gonna squeeze onto the back of my left leg. Feel free to collapse your knee down or even to plant your leg. Just opening through those hips here. External rotation through the right side. Nice, just holding here. Maybe you try squeezing through the left leg to get more of a stretch on that glute. One big exhale, then we're gonna switch over. Left leg comes onto right leg. Squeeze through the back of the right leg. Maybe you collapse your leg down. Open through those hips. We're gonna begin to move right after this. One more time in that big hug. Beautiful. One inhale, one exhale, then plant those feet down. All right, we're gonna begin to work. Bring your hands, clasp them behind your head, thumbs face down towards your shoulder blades to support your neck. We're just gonna find our crunches, elbows are wide. Pull up through your sternum, feet stay planted. Sternum is right where that point of your sports bra, if you're wearing one, ends. So really lifting through that point here. Nice. Trying to lift those shoulder blades off. Chins untucked from chest the entire time, as if you're holding an egg there, trying not to crack it, but to keep it tight from rolling away. Beautiful. Start to engage those inner thighs, squeezing them together. They don't need to be touching. Just bring that mind muscle connection back to those legs. You're gonna hold up in your crunch in 3. Hold your crunch in 2. Hold on the top on 1. Bring those legs to tabletop. Knees are stacked with hips. Shins are stacked with knees. Nice. Just hold here. Beautiful. We're gonna find our double toe tap. So if you want, extend your legs long or press your palms into the mat to help support you, or you can keep your hands behind your head. All right, we're gonna find our double toe taps. Both toes come down, they zip back up into tabletop. Low back stays connected. Nice. Low core is gonna begin to turn on. You're gonna find those shakes so soon. Beautiful job. Exhaling here on the way down. Nice. Wrapping your obliques in like there's magnets pulling the two sides in together to engage that rectus abdominis, that transverse abdominis. Can you pull your shoulder blades a little higher off? Option here is to always relax that head back down. Great job, you guys. You have 4 more. Then you hold at the top of your toe tap. You have 2. You have 1, hold up top of your toe tap. We go back into our crunches. This time, legs stay floating in our tabletop. Nice. You're gonna pulse out in your crunch in 4, in 3, in 2, hold on the top in 1, pulse it up, up. Last time laying down, keep breathing here. 1 more place to go. Hands are gonna come to your side, palms are facing down. We just find some hundreds. In 4, keep your knees where they are. Keep your chest raised in 3, in 2, and 1. Find those hundreds for me. Breathing here. Lift through that sternum, you've got it. We rock up to seated in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let that go. Knees come to chest. Whenever you're ready, rock up to your seated position. I just need to fix my hair. She's falling out. We're gonna find our quadruped 4-point kneels. So wrists are stacked under shoulders whenever you're ready. Knees are stacked under hips. Find some cat-cows for me. Open up through that core you just turned on. Beautiful. Finding your breath. Round through your spine. Expand through your back body. Open through shoulder blades and squeeze them together. All right, finding your bear, you find tabletop from your tailbone all the way to the back of your head. We're gonna lift those knees, float them up, keep them in the exact same position. Press through your palms, expand wide through all 5 fingertips. Just hold here for now. Nice. Find that core we just turned on, you've got it. We're gonna find our dancing bear in a few seconds. Few more deep breaths here. Then following my lead, knees go to the left side, hip lowers down, right hip lowers down, expand through those arms, press your hips back, lift back up into bear, stay floating, twist the other way. So you're finding a twist through your obliques, your hips are coming to one side, your palms stay glued to where they are, upper body is gonna start to turn on. Breathing here, raising that heart rate. I promise you plant those knees so soon. Keep breathing. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding your bear on your last 1. Just hold. Hold, hold, hold. Legs are going to turn on. You've got it. Plant those knees in 4. Stay in the exact same position. Knees fall down in 2. And 1, plant those knees. We're gonna start to work through our glutes. So just starting with our classic kick. Heel goes to the ceiling, you lower back down. Now really notice here what your back is doing. Making sure you're not arching through your spine to lift your leg. You have a long line from the top of your head all the way to your tailbone. Movement is coming from your upper glute. Squeezing hamstring to keep that 90-degree angle at your knee. Pressing chest away from the mat, puff through your back body. Beautiful. Wrists are stacked with shoulders, finding some deep breaths here. We're gonna add on soon, finding our pulses in 5. Keep squeezing in 4. In 3, keep heel tall in 2. Finish off this 1, keep heel tall, pulse it up. Up, like you're trying to stamp your heel into the ceiling. You've got it. Keep that chest raised. Spread through 5, fingertips. Beautiful job. Now left glute's gonna start to activate soon since it's your stabilizer, and we're gonna add on. Going back to full range in 3, in 2, and 1, back to full range. This time as you lift up, bring your left hand out. Bird dog variation. So right now we're not bringing elbow to knee. You're just tapping your arm out as if you're raising it in the exact same way you're raising your right glute. Beautiful. Nice job. Gonna find some instability in your right arm, your left glute. Your left leg's gonna start to fire a little more than it was before. Your right arm will too. You've got it. Chins untucked from chest, find your breath. Give me 3 more, then we hold both high in 2. Finish off this 1. Nice, hold here. Can you tap your left hand down and up? Down and up. Right glute is not moving at all, keep squeezing. Low core is gonna start to turn on. You've got it. Keep breathing. All right, right glute's gonna stay high in 5. Keep your hand extended long in 4. Raise your hand in 3. And 2. And 1, we find those pulses again. Pulse up, up. Nice, nice. Find that instability here. You've got it. We're gonna plant our left hand down in 3, in 2. Lower both on 1, nice. All right, bringing that leg right back up to where it was. We find our hamstring curls. Knee stays in line with hip. Lengthen leg long. Squeeze it back in. Beautiful. My right arm is fired up. I can feel my left glute turned on. Keep puffing chest away. Nice job. Few more pushes here, then you're all done. You've got it. Keep breathing. Belly buttons to spine. We're gonna pulse in our curl in 4. In 3, heel goes to glute in 2, and 1, heel to glute, like you're trying to pop a balloon here. You got it. Squeeze. Yep. You've got it. Keep breathing. Last push. You just hold that leg tall in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Just hold. Can you bend through the elbows? Lift back up. Leg stays in the exact same position. You got it. We let this go in 4. In 3, child's pose. In 2, and 1, let that go, child's pose. Nice job. Take those deep breaths here. You guys are doing so well. I know we're doing a lot of wrist work today. Feel free to always pop up to those knuckles if that feels better to you, or down to your forearms. Speaking of which, we're going back on our wrists, back to that 4-point kneel. We find our bear again. You've got it, just hold here. This time, we're gonna find some clamshells through our knees. So you open wide, externally rotate through hips. Bring it back in like you're squeezing a ball. Glutes will begin to fire. Lower core will activate. Nice. Can you speed it up? It's out, in, out, in, out, in. Inner thighs are firing up. Keep those knees floating. Beautiful job. Find that breath here. It's 6. You plant your knees. We go into that same circuit on the left side in 5. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Nice. Shake out those arms, and then we go straight back into it. Starting with just our donkey kick through our left side. Heel comes to ceiling. Tap it back down. Core stays strong. Chest is puffed up. Fingers are spread out. Nice. Finding that breath. Heart rate is raised. We're working hard. We find our first set of pulses in 4. In 3. In 2. And 1. First set of pulses. Pulse it up, up, up. You've got it. Not here for long, you know. We got 5. Back to full range in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Back to full range. We're gonna add in that instability. This time, right hand goes long in 3, in 2, and 1. Leg kicks up, right hand goes along. We go for that bird dog variation. Nice. Keep squeezing through that glute. Find that instability. Right glute turns on. Keep drawing those shoulders away from those ears. You can do this. You're strong. Ooh, I'm shaking. All right, we're holding both up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold both up. You tap hand down, down, down. Nice. Find that core. Squeeze that glute. You've got it. Hand plants down so soon. You hold your hand up. You find those pulses in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Hand stays raised. Pulse it up, up, up. Last time with right hand lifted. We go to those hamstring curls, then you guys are almost out of this. Plant hand in 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant hand, bring knee down. All right, find that donkey kick again for me. Knee stays glued, we lengthen. We curl, hamstrings turn on. Perfect. You've got it. Hips are staying stacked with the mat below you. Squeeze through that hamstring. Chest is puffed away. Is your knee dropping? Can you lift it higher? Nice job. I promise we're off of our wrists completely after this. All we have next is some core. You can do it. All right, we find that pulse in our curl in 3, in 2, and 1. Heel to glute, pulse it in. Yes, you're so close. 6. Keep that knee high. 5, 4, 3, yeah, 2, 1, let it go. Find that child's pose. Bring those knees to your side, body stretch it out here. Take a second to breathe. All right, whenever you're ready, you're gonna come up seated on your heels, facing the side of the room. Seated on your heels, facing the side. Flip onto your right hip. Extend legs long in front of you. Carefully and slowly give me 1 roll down, then we meet at the bottom for our final push. Take a deep breath here. 1 more second of relaxation. Nice. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head just like we started. Thumbs are facing down towards the base of your neck, supporting your head. We're gonna go into some bicycles. So curling your shoulder blades off, find that tabletop to start. You extend right leg long, bring right knee to tap, left elbow, switch. Switch. Starting slow and controlled, chins untucked from chest. You got it. Beautiful job. Nice. Can we speed it up in 3, in 2, in 1, speed it up. Slow and controlled still, just a little bit of a faster pace if you want that cardio push. If not, you keep up with the pace we started on. All right, you're gonna hold your left knee bent, your right leg long in 3, in 2, and 1. Nice, bring right hand over left knee, pulse it up, up, up. Find that twist. Exhale. We go back to our bicycles in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Back to bicycles. Straight away. You can do it. We do that same move. Right knee bent in, left leg long in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Bring left hand over, pulse it up, 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 up. 6, 5, knees to chest in 4, let it go in 3, in 2, and 1, let it go, knees are to chest. One more final burnout. You can do this, I promise. You're gonna rock and roll up onto your sits bones, but then we're gonna hinge right back, just bringing your fingers to face your glutes. You're propped up onto your elbows. We're gonna find a bicycle crunch variation. So pull your shoulders away from your ears, chest is proud. We bend in through our legs, just like you were just doing. Finding even more low core here. Pressing through your elbows, but try and keep your weight centered in your core. Nice. You got it. Knees are going to bend in into our modified tabletop position in 5, 4, 3, chest is proud, 2, and 1. Find tabletop. You're gonna bend your heels, tap your toes to the left side of your glute, pull it back up. Tap, tap. Like you're trying to glue your knees to the same position in line with your shoulders and your hips. Twist is coming from your obliques. You lift your heels back up. Nice. Little oblique push to finish us off. We have one more place to go. You can do it. Give me 7, 6, 5. We have flutters in 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend legs long. Scissor kicks or flutters, up to you. Flutters are tighter, scissor kicks are longer. It's your last 10. Last 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Finding whatever stretch you need here. Relaxing through your back, relaxing through your neck. We're gonna find our breath in your laying position. Take a few seconds, stretch it out if you need. Then meet me laying down, whatever's comfortable for you. I'm gonna bring my hands overhead just to stretch out that back body even more, lengthen through my toes. But again, whatever feels best for you, just hold here for the final position of your class with me. We're gonna find some breaths together. Big inhales through our nose, big exhales through our mouth. Take a second to be thankful for what your body just did for you. Be thankful for the ability to move your body, for the ability to feel soreness, to feel strength, to feel shakes, to feel weakness, to feel all of it. We are so, so lucky. A few more deep inhales through your nose, exhales through your mouth. Great job, you guys. You can stay laying or meet me seated if you would like for our final breath together. Big inhale through our nose. Exhale through our mouth. Thank you guys so much for coming and moving with me. This was your leg and your core push. Again, my name is Carmen, and I hope you guys have a great day.